Okay, now we're going to be covering the part of defense where the guy gets to our leg. We still sprawled and everything, but he's in on a pretty deep shot. And so in this position, what I'm going to show you how to do is he's going to get in deep in a shot, and I'm going to loosen his lockup and slide back and put him in a worse position. So he takes a single leg shot. I sprawl, but he's in deep, like he pulls the leg in. Okay, and if I just try to, if he stays tight here, it's gonna be hard to just sprawl back. And I also don't want to stay here because he's gonna start moving and he'll get to a better angle and end up finishing the shot. So all I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna do this with my hands, just like with the V block, just like with blocking behind, going butt drag here. I'm just gonna block his knees and I'm just gonna wiggle my hips down. Okay, and I block his knees so he can't. What I'm doing when I wiggle down is I'm extending his lock and I'm blocking his knees so he can't bring his hips in and unextend himself. So he's in tight here. This is a great position for him. So I'm going to block these knees and I'm going to shake my weight down here. Okay, keep the lock a little bit longer. So we're going to get to this position here. If you just keep sliding, you can eventually break the lock. And if you're having a hard time, once you get this shoulder completely extended, you just bring your hip over top of it and then re-sprawl again. So you're just getting your hip right on that shoulder and just re-sprawling, and it goes against, it's a bad angle for him. So he's in on a single leg here. You just block the knees so he can't follow you when you slide back. So block the knees. Now I'm just gonna shimmy down here. Shimmy down. Okay, if he still has his hands locked, I keep this here so he doesn't bring his knees in. But I'll kind of slide this hand here over top of the hamstring. I go here. I bring my hip over the lock, or over his shoulder, sorry. I put my hip over his shoulder, and then I re-sprawl, and it breaks his lock. Now I can go straight to the drag or behind the arm. Go behind. Here's some good angle. So, he's in on a single leg. Okay, he's in deep. I can't just sprawl back. He's got too tight. Sprawl. Okay, another thing too is shoelaces down. I don't put my toe in the mat because if he drives in, my foot gets stuck. But if I go here and he drives in, I can slide back. So shoelaces on the mat. Okay, not toe. Then I block his knees, and now I'm going to shimmy down here. A lot of times you can break his lock. If we do, great. We go behind. And if we don't, and he's still got the lock, okay, you can keep trying to slide back and eventually break it that way. Or, as I said before, we're going to put our hip on top of this shoulder. I go hamstring here, and then I re-sprawl. It breaks his lock. Block behind the arm. Block the knee so he can't follow you, shimmy down, and then you have a lot of options. If you can get the guy extended with his head down, you're going to have a lot of good options to score.